Hey guys, welcome back. Another ELA lesson. Here we go. I can compare and contrast nonfiction passages. All right. We are going to work again with comparing and contrasting, but we're going to compare and contrasting. Contrast, recycle, and reuse. Um, so here we go. How do you compare and contrast passages? Why is it important to compare and contrast? And how do you find similarities and differences? So we're focusing on those EQs, also how to organize your ideas. And today we are going to be using a T-chart to organize our ideas for a challenge. So our article today, I'm only going to read you one of them, and then when you go to your Google Classroom, you have two very short passages about recycling and reusing. So the article that I'm going to read to help give you a little bit of background on recycling is coming from NASA website. It's called climatekids.nasa.gov. And so you can visit that website to read more about recycling and helping the environment. So they have all these really cool links here, and I will post that in your Google Classroom if you want to check that out, guys. Real cool website here. All right, let's go ahead and read about this. Here we go. And there's a cool recycling game you can play too. So if you check out this article, you can also go in here and play this cool recycling game. How fun is that? Oh, so fun. All right, guys, here we go. If you throw a plastic bottle in the trash today, the bottle will sit in a landfill or worse, float in the ocean for thousands of years. Ooh, we talked about that on I think Tuesday. No one knows what Earth or humans will be like in thousands of years. But that plastic bottle will still be a plastic bottle. Remember that we talked about how plastic pollution does not break down. So why do Americans use 2,500,000 plastic bottles every hour? Whoa, that's a lot. Every hour? And why do they throw most of them in the trash? They can be recycled. Here are some other trash items that instead can be recycled. Cereal boxes or other kinds of cardboard paper. Making a ton of newspaper from recycled paper saves up to 17 trees. Whoa! And 50% less water than it does creating new paper from trees. Aluminum cans can be recycled. If we recycle all the aluminum cans for 1 year, we could save enough energy to light Washington, D.C. for 3.7 years. The amount of aluminum currently recycled in 1 year is enough to rebuild our entire airplane commercial fleet in every 6 months. Whoa, that's amazing. Glass bottles. The energy saved by recycling one glass bottle can light a 100-watt light bulb for 4 hours or run a computer for 30 minutes. Whoa, just by one bottle. How amazing is that? Food cans and other metals. In 2008, Americans recycled 7 million tons of metal, eliminating the equivalent of nearly 25 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, or taking 4.5 million cars off the road for 1 year. Wow, that's amazing, guys. It's important to recycle or reuse as many materials as possible. It saves energy, saves the Earth's resources, it saves the land and the ocean from being overrun with garbage. We don't want that. So again, this website is called climatekids.nasa.gov. This one is a super cool website all about recycling. So if you have a chance, check it out. I'll put the link in your Google Classroom. So let's go back and talk a little bit about what your challenge is for today. So, and reusing is the other thing we're going to talk about, and you're going to read this more on your own. So it is to use something again. If you're going to reuse something, like if you were going to throw something away and you reused it, like a box, you reused it to make a cool fort. Like we just recently did that. We made a fort, put it under a trampoline. That's reusing, okay? Not throwing away something that could be used again. And that helps the environment as well. So for your challenge today, you're going to go to Google Classroom. You're going to click on week 420-424, because that's the week we're in, then 4-23, today's challenges. Then you're going to compare and contrast recycling and reusing. It's a Google Slides form, a Google Slides document. So I'm going to open that up for you. Pretend like I just went to Google Classroom. And I'm there because I'm super quick. All right, so beauty of video. I'm there. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to go over it. It's the same background as I had in my presentation. So it says, hey, amazing kids, read each passage, fill out the T-chart on page 4, and write at least 3 facts for each. Happy reading. So remember, when we're doing our T-chart, I want you to have 3 facts. How many facts? What? Oh, yeah, 3. All right, guys, so you're going to read this article all about recycling. You're going to read this article all about reusing. And then you're going to type your bullet points in here. Remember, if you're in the present mode, it will work. Okay, you cannot be in present. You have to be out of present, and then you double click on the box, double click, and if my cursor is up here, that's where it's going to type. You got to tell the computer what to do. So put your cursor right after that bullet point, and then you can start typing your 3 facts. All right, and guys, if you do not want to hear me read the stories, then you can X out of me right now. If you would love to hear me read the stories and you think that would help you, you can stay on the line right now. Otherwise, we'll see you later. All right, here we go. I'm going to read those 2 for you, and then I'm going to send you off to do your challenge. Okay, the first one says recycling. All right, recycling. Did you know that 10 recycled water bottles can be made into a t-shirt? What? A t-shirt? Just like this one? What? Recycling is making something new from trash or items that would normally be thrown away. Things you can recycle are plastic, glass, metal, electronics, clothes, cloth, cardboard. Recycling is a great way to help the earth and preserve our habitat by reducing or making less the amount of trash or waste that's in landfills and pollution. Before you throw something away, make sure to check to see if you can recycle it. There's some really amazing things that they can make by recycling bottles or glass or any of those things that we recycle. They can make them into brand new things. All right, guys, here we go. Did you know that reusing something can help the environment? Reusing is when you take something that you would normally throw away and use it again. You can take a milk jug and repurpose it into a planter or a bird feeder. An old piece of furniture can be made into a chair or a sculpture. It is fun to find creative ways to reuse something old, and you are helping the earth at the same time. All right, guys, there you have it. Those 2 short articles. I want you to go ahead and read them again on your own because you're amazing readers. And then I want you to go here on page 4 and fill out your recycling and reusing T-chart. And then when you're done, awesome job. Click submit, turn it into me, and have a wonderful day. Stay healthy and safe out there, guys. I love you. Bye.